With the ever-increasing property prices in Nairobi, have you ever found yourself wishing that you bought a certain piece of land when the price was lower? If you're anything like me, you definitely have. While we can't go back and change the past, we can definitely change the future. In this video, what I'm going to do is that I'll take you through 5 different properties that could be your next big investment. But if you don't take the correct action, this could be your next biggest regret in future. Each of these 5 properties have something very unique to offer. Whether you are looking for a retirement home, either you are into agribusiness, or you are looking to make a strategic investment for the future, there is something in each of these properties with your name on it. And here's the best part. Each of these properties has a clean title deed. And even better, I've gone to the ground and done all the due diligence for you. I've visited each of these land, taken the copy of the title deed, reviewed it, and made sure that your investment will be safe. And these properties will be ranging from 1 million per acre to a maximum of 5 million. So there is something for every price point. If you are a real estate agent, land number 2 should be something that you should wait for. Let's kick things off with this 5-acre property that is already making money. This 5 acres piece of land comes with fully grown blue gum trees. So if you go ahead and buy this property, you can start making instant income by selling the blue gum trees. And you can do this as your property continues to appreciate. The good thing about this 5-acre piece of land, it already comes fully fenced. Yep, you had it right. The land is already fenced, the full 5 acres. And additionally, the land has water, there is electricity on site, and there is an all-weather road, as you can see, that leads you from here to the next tarmac point. So it's accessible even during the rainy season. If you're into farming, then you're in luck. What you can do if you buy this piece of property is that you just need to buy your livestock and let them roam. Because the property is already fully fenced, there is no risk of your farm animals getting lost. If you are a business person, this property is also for you. You can take it, subdivide it, and if you subdivide it, you can make more profits from the same piece of land. If this is something that would interest you, make sure you hold on to what I'll say at the end of the second property because it will be of interest to you. But in summary, in buying this land, you're not just buying land, you are buying peace of mind. And this property won't be in the market for long. It's an incredible deal at 20 million Kenya shillings. And if you have any friends who live around Limuru, this land is in Limuru Ndeiya, ask around and you'll hear there is no way you can get a similar piece of property at such a price. Let's go check out land number 2 if 20 million sounds a lot. Now, this land number 2, it's also a 5-acre block of land, but the owner needs to sell it first because they have a stalled project that they are undertaking. This means you can grab this piece of land at a below market price. The land is very close to the first piece of land that we said is costing 20 million. So if you buy this land, it's cheaper by 5 million. And this piece of land, it has water as well, electricity, it has an all-weather road that leads to it. And these 2 pieces of land are less than 50 kilometers from Nairobi CBD, which are perfect for anyone who would want to either set up a peaceful home. If you want to do subdivision, this is a place where one can commute from here to Nairobi. And the best part, look at the views that you have in case you buy this piece of land. While you are here in this piece of land, you can see Nakuru, Kajiado, you can see the Great Rift Valley all from your home. This makes this second property very ideal for a retirement home, either subdividing and selling, or you can turn it to an Airbnb business, just like the neighbor, I hope I can get some photos for you, who runs Kenoru cottages, which are like 500 meters away. And as I promised, as a real estate agent, if you've ever thought of starting a lab subdivision business, this property is just for you. And in this video, which I'll link here in the description, please go watch it and you can see how from this, either buying this at 15 million or the other property at 20 million, you can be able to double your money within 6 to 12 months. If that's not for you, imagine getting a similar size property of around 5 acres, and even better, the land that I'm about to tell you, it's located right next to tarmac. You see, this third piece of land has something that sets it apart from all these other pieces of land. It's touching the 70-kilometer Gong to Suswa Bypass, which means one thing: this land is ripe and open for business. This means you are not just buying a piece of land, you are getting something that has high visibility, making it perfect for business investment. Here, you could invest in something like a petrol station, maybe open a nyama choma joint, or even venture into agribusiness. And at 7 million for this 5-acre parcel of land, it's almost half the price of the other properties that we've spoken about. And another huge plus, this area where you can see the road, it's growing very fast. You see, this Gong Suswa road, it's an alternative route for people who are traveling to Narok, Bomet, Kisii, Kericho, and Nyanza. So the land value in this area is definitely about to increase because this road just got completed recently. As more and more people start using this road, the land prices will definitely go up. To tell you more about this property, let's hear it from the agent.
Welcome in another area of Kiambu County where land is now available at low prices. This land, as you can see, is very accessible. It is fronting the newly built Gong to Suswa Bypass. By being in proximity with the tarmac, it becomes very ideal, very ideal for plot subdivision. We are welcoming you in this area of Ndeiya, Ndeiya in Geshero area, whereby land is very flat, red soil, as you can see, ideal for any development, petrol station, hotel, courier shops, campsites, tourist hotel, housing development. Any development is ideal here.
If you are looking for land that will appreciate, we have several blocks of still 5 acres of land in this area which you could buy. If this is still not for you, don't worry. Let's go to land number 4. This land number 4, it's in an area that's just starting to get developed. And this is where the real opportunity lies. As you can see, the road has just been opened up. Also, you can see farmers are already on site doing large-scale farming. And the people who are already living here have sunk large boreholes, so water supply is already there. Plus, you can see the electricity is already here. What I can tell you from my experience is that this is the kind of land that people ignore until 2 or 3 years down the line, you see the prices have tripled. Right now, you can get 5 acres at just 5 million, which is a steal considering how fast this area is growing, and this is an area that is still less than 50 kilometers from Nairobi. So it's your chance to come in and buy land now before it appreciates. Because this is the land where, if you've ever thought, I wish I had purchased something before prices changed, this is that moment. And just to tell you more details about this property, here again is the agent.
Welcome to Ndeiya area. This area is very virgin. It's very virgin land. It has not been used before. Now it is opening up. It's located in Kiambu County, Limuru constituency, Ndeiya area. As you can see, there are some farmers who have started venturing in. As you can see, there is a farmer who is doing agribusiness, irrigation, doing planting onions and vegetables. Far beyond, you can see another farmer who is doing cabbage farming and hash avocado farming. The area has opened up. The documentation for the land is very clean. Once you come and view and identify the parcel of your interest, you'll be given a copy of title to go and conduct a search in the land office in Kiambu. Thereafter, you can progress in acquiring the land.
But things get even better. What if you can get another property for even less? Here's where things start to get really exciting. This is one property that almost feels too good to be true. This land starts at just 3 million, making it the most affordable option on the list. And 3 million is the price for the whole 5 acres. So every piece of land we've spoken about is 5 acres. But don't let the price fool you. There is a major investor right next door who already purchased 10 acres to build a resort. As you can see, there are building stones further down, and this tells you something. This person who purchased the 10 acres is ready to start building, and you don't want to come to buy this when they've already built. Another huge advantage in case you buy this piece of property is that construction materials are easily accessible from nearby quarries. So those are the 5 properties that we've gone through that I feel would be the best for you. Whether you are looking for either immediate income, high business potential, or a long-term investment, of the 5 properties, there is something that is in it for everyone. If you want more details on any of the properties, please reach out using the numbers on the screen, and let's see the opportunities that is best for you. And remember, land prices are only going up, and the best time to invest was yesterday. The second time which is best to invest is today. So pick that phone, give us a call, and we shall be able to take you for a site visit.